Hey guys, welcome back to Sunshine Theme Parks. Today I'm here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, right? I'm not at Universal, that's weird, right? I'm here just to have a day at DinoLand USA because unfortunately the closure of the iconic Dinosaur ride is imminent. There's no closing date yet, but I'm sure this year's D23 is going to confirm that Indiana Jones is going to be replacing Dinosaur, and we'll probably get a closing date during this year's D23 event. But before that happens, I just want to have a nice fun day at DinoLand, just kind of send off that land because, you know, its days are numbered. It's almost extinct. So, oh, by the way, Oswald, look. Yeah, Oswald, look. I know you're jealous. It's okay. It's okay to be jealous. it's totally fine. Anyway, let's head over to DinoLand.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Hello, human. I'm Doug. I think you maybe do not see it, squirrel.
One, more.
I'm ever so happy right now.
Hello, my good friend. Everybody join the party.
I am sure going to miss this sign. Trilobites. Always love that pun. DinoLand has been doing this Donald's Dino Bash for a very long time now. It's meant to be a temporary event, but it's kind of stuck around as a permanent thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be here until the last day of DinoLand USA. One of the many little things Disney has tried to do to keep this land relevant and exciting, but has ultimately failed to grab the attention of the general Disney going audience. So it's unfortunate, but at least they tried. For some reason I didn't notice that the rest of the sauropod's tail was just kind of hanging right there. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Now I just overheard a guest ask if this sauropod skeleton was a real dinosaur fossil, and you know, just to throw out some random dinosaur facts. All the fossils that are in display here in this land and other theme park lands, and mostly in a lot of like museum pieces, are not the genuine fossils. They're just casts and molds from the real things, because real fossils are extremely fragile, very brittle, will break easily. So these are all just casts and molds from real fossils. So I'm sure that this big sauropod is, you know, obviously the same thing, because like you can see this is not real bone texture at all, but it's definitely casted from the real thing. Now Imagineers designed this land to be like a roadside attraction. As you can see, there's these purposeful tire tracks all over the ground here, and it's really all this is a roadside attraction that you'd see off, you know, the side of the road. As you can see, there's the road right there, and then there's the attractions. It's meant to be one of those cheesy carnivals that you see just randomly on the side of like an empty road. And unfortunately, a lot of guests didn't understand that theming, so it just kind of didn't click with a lot of people. But if you really pay attention to details, you can see, I mean, there is full on a road right along here. As you can see from the sign, hit the brakes, you're here. Chester and Hester's Dinorama. Rides, funds, and games.
When it comes to a complete stop, make sure you have all your belongings and then walk to the exit. exit gate. Bye-bye.
You know, I think it was intentional that the announcer voice on this ride kind of has the same accent as Mr. DNA in Jurassic Park. And here is the entrance to this Roadside Chester and Hester's Dinorama attraction. So you go in here for all the carnival rides and carnival games. And of course, back here in this fenced off area used to be a whole nother attraction that I'm honestly blanking on the name of, but I wasn't a big fan of it, so you know, I don't mind that it is gone now, but it definitely went part of this whole theming. And of course we got this Dumbo style spinner and a bunch of carnival games back there, because it's just a little carnival state fair built in a parking lot. And see, what a lot of people forget about with Disney Imagineers, every single detail is intentional here in Disney World. Everything is intentional. So the reason DinoLand looks like this, even the floor, it's all intentional. It is a roadside attraction. You can even see the faded lines from a parking lot here. A fake parking lot, of course, but it's made to look like a real one. Even all the intentional cracks on the pavement. See all the parking spaces, the tires, everything. And a lot of people didn't understand this theming, but it is right in front of their face. I guess because it's just such a common theme that you see just anywhere outside of Disney World, that it didn't really feel like Disney magic. It just felt too much like the real world in its cheesiness. But that is exactly what the Imagineers wanted from this land. A cheesy roadside attraction from the real world. And they achieved it. I mean, look at it. Also, check it out, Chip and Dale. I didn't realize Triceratops Spin plays All-Star from Smash Mouth. That's kind of random. I didn't realize it did that. But once again, roadside attraction, that's the vibes. I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I'm sure you guys can hear the music. And I'm really gonna miss this land. Even though I admit I do not visit this land very often. I do, well, let me rephrase it actually. I don't visit Animal Kingdom very often. I admit it is one of my least favorite theme parks, Disney theme parks that is. It's not bad, I do like Animal Kingdom, but compared to the other Disney theme parks, it's not my favorite, for sure. So I don't come here often as it is, and when I do come to DinoLand section, it is strictly just for Dinosaur, because that is my favorite ride in Disney World, other than Rise of the Resistance, of course. Don't be a fossil. Whoa. I'm really gonna miss this giant sauropod here. I mean, where else are you gonna get a cheesy photo op like this? Nowhere. You know, a big problem with a lot of tourists, they just come here, they try to do everything as, you know, every single thing in the park as quick as they can, because they spent so much money to get here and they have to get the most out of it, yada, 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 and just leads to a lot of stress. And also just leads to a lot of just overlooking of the little details. And you know, what Disney World is known best for is the small details in its theme parks, because the small details go a long, long way. So, DinoLand, honestly, I think was always destined to fail when it comes to that. Because, you know, as well as they did with the theming, it just wasn't meant to be with the casual theme park goer. And look, there's Chip and Dale again. I don't even know if they're stopping to meet anyone. I think they're just walking around the land. Oh, and there's Pluto. My favorite part of the Chester and Hester area of DinoLand is all these buildings. Make it look like a cheap antique and gift shop store that you find alongside the road. Just the theming, they went really all out for it. It went really well. But it does look cheap. But once again, that was the intention. I've been assaulted with Stitch. A whole lot of Stitch and donuts going on here. I mean, you can't tell me this is not something you'd find at a cheap gift store on the side of a road. Look at all this.
Duck of the hour, Donald himself. Listen to this. My dearest Jason. Look at this new emote. Donald's Dino Bash would never have been possible without all your amazing designs.
What is it?
You are
Is it turtle?
truly my shining star.
Woody.
Donald has a mushy style. Here you go, Daisy. This one's for you.
Just take a moment and look around the details in these theme parks. You'd see so much, you know. Going to theme parks is not just about having to do every single thing as quick as possible. Take a moment, slow down, look at the details, appreciate all the fine little things. Try to find little Easter eggs, like the little Woody on that train. I didn't know that was there. Just take a moment and look at the details. Slow down, you know? This dinosaur here made out of bottle caps. That's actually really cool. I think it's an iguanodon, if I'm not sure.
Well, and we're being Disney Springs.
I do love all of these classic Donald Duck merchandise. Yo, besides Oswald, Donald is one of my favorites of the Mickey gang. And yes, I do count Oswald as part of the Mickey gang, even though Disney doesn't. All these dinosaur neck bones right here.
Done at the hotel, then we can, but in order for the pictures to be
Carnotaur. All the cheesy little dinosaur knickknacks and stuff. Okay, two things I just noticed. One, that right there is a toy from Big Hero 6. And also this Triceratops right there, that is a McDonald's toy from Jurassic World. I'm not kidding. That is a Jurassic World McDonald's toy. A toy from a Universal movie here in DinoLand USA. They thought nobody would notice, but I did, because I collected those Jurassic World toys when they came out, and that is one of them. I do like the Big Hero 6 toy right next to it too. This dinosaur is wearing one of those Numo shirts that are being sold right over here. Is that Godzilla? I'm pretty sure that's Godzilla, the Shoei or a Godzilla right there. Oh, I definitely gotta get me some of these souvenir coins from Dinosaur. Absolutely. I love this little sculpture here. All made out of recycled material. Here's where you can meet Donald and Daisy.
Why not, Derek? Wait, he's coming.
Detail in this land are these little fuel pumps right here for your car. And you gas up when you're stopping at Chester and Hester's Dinorama. I hope you guys appreciate the irony of all the gas pumps around here in DinoLand, because you know, dinosaur fossils, a lot of just old fossils are, you know, fossil fuel, oil, all the gasoline, all that. Some irony there with dinosaurs and gasoline, oil, all that stuff here. Now I admit, there is a little bit of theming clashing that I find is really weird here in DinoLand. Is that, you know, Chester and Hester's Roadside attraction is here, and then just a little bit down the way is a whole science exhibit, museum, institution that is developing time travel. Yeah, of course, that's what you find on the side of the road. A roadside attraction, and then a science institute that is developing time travel. Feels like I'm in Arizona or something, I don't know. But they did fit it into the theming, because right here, this roadside sign, live dinosaurs, right this way. So yeah, you done looking at all those cheesy dinosaurs over at the roadside attraction? How about looking at some live ones? Yeah, right this way. This is not a live one, just another photo op. We gotta keep following the signs. They're just around the corner. See them today. Get ready for fun. They love to play. You okay? So I guess this is where they meet for the chipmunks. Of course, they're not the live dinosaurs. Yeah. They did not fit the Dino Institute into the theming. It's all just for the chipmunks, of course. So they trick you. They trick you, just like I tricked you guys. But there is a ceratopsin dinosaur right here. Anyway, back as I was saying, you know, it's kind of weird that the Dinosaur Institute is just kind of here, but I can't blame it because it is an incredible ride. Best ride here at Animal Kingdom. I know Flight of Passage, blah, blah, blah. I don't care that much about Flight of Passage, to be honest with you. Dinosaur is where it's at. And I'd rather have Dinosaur here than Indiana Jones. Even though I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones, Dinosaur's just better. But here we go. Here we are at the Dino Institute. Of course, back in the day when Animal Kingdom first opened, this was not Dinosaur. It was Countdown to Extinction. Same premise. It's just when the Dinosaur movie came out, and I believe 2000, they rethemed this ride to go along with that film. But unfortunately, the film did not end up being a massive Disney success and Disney classic as they were hoping it would be, which also was another drag down for DinoLand USA. I do love this awesome Tyrannosaurus fossil right out here. Of course, not a real one, just a cast from a real one. Amazing. You just can't beat this awesome facade here. Can't beat the homie Alador. I bet a lot of you didn't even know his name. Just 20 minutes. You can't see that, but it says 20 minutes. Heck yeah. I absolutely love the Carnotaurus skeleton in here. Why does any attraction that features Bill Nye the Science Guy get replaced? Why?
All the way in, friends, all the way in.
Today, that bare bones approach is
All
about
the
to
way
pass.
in, friends.
In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. That's proprietary, but the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world that will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See?
Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong? Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special mission, so don't tell anyone, okay?
is ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
I adore this attraction so much. It really sucks that they're getting rid of this. This is so good. Selling these super ugly, squishy, plastic stuffed animal dinosaurs for years. It's kind of become iconic to this attraction. I never got one, but honestly, before this place closes, I might get one. Maybe. I mean, they kind of become iconic to this attraction. I still find them super ugly. I love that mural. so amazing. But yeah, oh my gosh, such a great attraction. Honestly, it's so much fun. It's honestly one of the scariest attractions that Disney has. And I don't mean scary as in like super thrilling, got a lot of like drops and upside downs. No, not that type of scary. I mean genuinely terrifying, with it being completely in the dark with loud noises and you really feel like you are in danger. That type of scary. And a ride like that is really rare here in Walt Disney World. So I love this attraction. I just hope that if Indiana Jones does replace this, which inevitably it will, I hope that it keeps the same spirit of that sense of danger, but also adventure as well. And I hope they do incorporate some type of dinosaur related theming with the Indiana Jones ride, because I do strongly believe that just dinosaurs in general deserve to have a presence in Animal Kingdom. I mean, this park is for creatures of today, yesterday, and mythical. And we have a bunch of creatures of today, like lions and gorillas and zebras and giraffes, all real ones that you can see in the safari. And then we have mythical creatures, and we were gonna have Beastly Kingdom with unicorns and dragons, but that never came to be. But we do have Avatar and Pandora. That's all mythical creatures and stuff. Basically the same thing. I mean, you can't tell me that a banshee is not basically just a dragon. And then the creatures of yesterday, of the past, with dinosaurs. If we completely get rid of dinosaurs from Animal Kingdom, we were missing a core element of this park's theme. So once again, I just really hope that Indiana Jones does incorporate some type of dinosaur related theme in its story and still keep it an exciting, thrilling, and scary adventure, just like its predecessor now, Dinosaur. So much fun. I'm gonna go ride it again, for sure. Aladar, I don't want you to go, man. Please don't go. Just completed my second ride through of Dinosaur today. I think that's going to be enough because now the line is getting kind of longer and I just don't feel like waiting that long for a ride that I've already done twice now. But my gosh, so good, so good. Honestly, so good.
Styracosaurus, Carnotaurus, Oleoramus.
And now we exit through the jungles from that sketchy Dino Institute back into the roadside attraction, Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama. I do love that they have bird species out here in DinoLand, because of course birds did evolve from dinosaurs. So there, right in front of you,
There is a bird.
is a real life dinosaur of today. Over here we have another living dinosaur of today, the American crocodile. However, I don't see him anywhere. Oh, you know what? He's right there. He blended in. Can't believe I looked right over him.
Thank you.
Pterodactyl terrace. Didn't quite make the goal. Oh well. Restaurant Osaurus. Another attraction here at DinoLand is the Boneyard, which is basically just a playground for small children. I believe you do need a child to even enter the playground area. I don't think I've ever been inside, but I can only wonder what kind of fun dinosaur activities are in there. Can someone let the right people know for me that when this place closes, I would like to have a trash can? Please, someone watching. So I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching as I just kind of vlogged through DinoLand USA. Just taking it all in before its inevitable closure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time you're at Animal Kingdom, please, if DinoLand is still around, please just take a moment to walk through. Appreciate all the small details and do not skip on riding Dinosaur. Best ride here in Animal Kingdom. I swear it is. It is the best. I love it so much. Anyways, once again, thank you for watching. Down below in the description is my link tree to all my various social media channels. And of course, you can join my Discord so we can keep up the conversation of all things theme parks. And until the next video, I'll see you in the parks.